The visitors, second all-time meeting between these two franchises. Jason Dom, 4 years, he played at Clemson. To the outside now. Rugby ATL. Trying a little chip and chase there. And it's going to work out for him. Gathered in, offload there. Can they get another one? No. And getting back in a position there was Ryan Reese. Here's Jason Dom with it once again. Remember talking, I referenced that match you and I did 3 weeks ago, and Scott Lawrence talked about his 70% was better than most guys. 100, here's Misalagu reaching second effort, and just like that, Pete, 5 on the board for the Missile, Jeremy Misalagu.
To make that break, and then they came in. You thought that maybe Van Voot not making that pass was a problem, but NOLA were unable to get their width on their defense, and look at that pass. What a beautiful pass to the outside.
It's no preseason, guys trying to find continuity. I think we're settling in more in the last week or two. Don't you agree, Pete?
Absolutely, I think we are, but
here's the ATL again.
Yeah, they don't need any penalties because they're being able to break NOLA around the outside.
They play the chase game, and this is going to be a walk-in dot in between the posts, and it's Rory Van Voot.
So the ball comes around on the outside. He's made the kick, and you can see the pace outpacing Stevens. The bounce works for him. Kalmar can't do anything. Van Voot strolls in. Really. This is where Nate Osborne said patience. They just have to build the phases. Hold on to the ball, and they'll find some space.
Over the halfway line, they get a little bit of space there, and here's a chance now and a break. Off they come, little fake there, and it was handled there by Cam Dolan. And Short, like he was dinged on that hit. He is still down on the pitch left of your screen. You can just see his feet, and they continue on, and NOLA, they're gonna take this one in, and it's Dino Waldron, the tight head prop, dotting it down between the post. That's 7, it's a 5-point lead now for Rugby ATL.
You see here is you see the great line coming through as they hold on to the ball, and this is where Stevens is able to come through. Look at that step, little step there. Van Redsburg, that's where you see Petzer take the ball. We said late replacement for O'Keefe.
Yes.
That's really O'Keefe's strength, is taking that ball.
He's a guy that likes to run it, can deliver some of those blows I was talking about as we saw NOLA do. There's a heavy shot delivered, little shake and bake there, and that is the veteran there, Matt Heaton. One of Canada's best sevens players now. Ezcura gets free, and Bautista Ezcura, another little fake there, dummied him off, and Ezcura takes it in for the try, and it's a 10-point Rugby ATL lead now.
That running into something really special. Saw the hole. He saw the experienced Carl Bailey. Really.
Tackled down low by Rugby ATL. Stevens gets it, spins it to the right. Another good tackle there from Rugby ATL. That was Alex Mon, happy birthday to him today. Now, little drive there, putting the foot in the ground was Guiman, their number 10. Now they got to push on the offload, and there's the try. And guess what? Dino Waldron, Pete Steinberg, has come to play today.
Play so quickly, and then you'll see coming in, it's just a handoff, right? Old-fashioned.
And his first opportunity with that right boot that is so good. The flags are up, and he is on the board. Reese gets it out of there. This is Momsen, big number 5. Good start to his season for Scott Lawrence and his guys. He was not a part of it this week, and they had to do some tweaking within I think it was 5 minutes before we came on the air. You got the text. Here's the kick as Carlsay drills it. Down on the deck, the ball is.
This is where you're slow and just deliberate. You just make sure you hold on to the ball.
That was Waldron again. Now Stevens gets it free. Can't penetrate the line. Diving. Did he get it down? And NOLA Gold. They find their way in once again.
Let's see if NOLA can deal with this kick receipt.
Injured player there. Damon Torres, the recent graduate a year ago. The patience, the set, and the boot, and the flags go northward, and that's good. And WATL in the Atlanta market, and they're Short, reaching up, and back to play at Carlsay. He eludes Short, though, in the try zone. Now look at Carlsay. Carlsay, he's going to chip this one ahead. Play a little kick and chase here. Can he get there? No. Coming back to get it is Meyer. And the veteran South African Meyer got rid of it there. Now here comes NOLA.
He blocks Reese's kick.
Yep.
And what Carlsay's not sure about is, did the ball go over the line? If the ball went over the line, he could put it down. It would be a 22 dropout. And he said, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I'll just run it out.
There you go. You hear Doyle say the advantage over. ATL came away with it. Now they've got it. There's Kura. A little shake and bake there. Batted around, and NOLA's going to have this one. It's going to be taken back, and it's going to be Cam Dolan between the post, and a little selly afterwards from Dolan. Battle for it here. House got it out of there to the outside, and it's knocked on here.
Same as first half. Play.
Beg your pardon, they play on from it to the outside and towards the line, and trying to take this in. Did he do it again? Did Carlsay make the play? And Carlsay is an electrifying young player, and he gets it done here, Pete.
How dynamic he is. So, called a penalty, really smart play by Escura, because everyone who is within 10 meters can't tackle him.
Here we go, as Pete mentioned, a massive scrum here. Taken out of there by Jason Dom. Delivers a blow, took a shot, still charging on. Now they flip it off, and Renalingus to the line, and Renalingus able to get it down, and Pete, they execute it, and they get the 5.
Just not able to stop him from that far out. The defense isn't set.
He's dropped, spun free into the hands of Jason Dom. He's dropped. Quick they move. Into the hands there of Harika. Number 16 for ATL. There it is, and Carlsay, as I like to say, a chip shot up and good. Once again, nowhere to go. Trying to slither through there along the field turf, unable to. Now a little bit of chance here, and some room, and opportunity here, and a good tackle made by Escura there as he dropped Dominguez. Line out Rugby ATL here into the 79th minute, approaching the 80th minute, and they bobble the line out into the hands of Holden Younger.
So again, another line break that they weren't able to do anything with. They ended up slowing it down because their support lines for those line breaks are just really problematic.
And they mishandle it here. And there it is, Pete Steinberg, and JP Doyle will blow the whistle, and that's the match. 38-28 Rugby ATL. Good turnout for them.